Hello YouTube and vinyl community, this is Frank aka Mr. 666 Skulls. This is gonna be a little video on French Canadian prog. So a lot of you guys have shown a lot of prog from all over the world, you know, but none of you have shown some from Canada. So I'm gonna show you some local prog bands from Quebec. So we're gonna start off with Lougarou. This is their first self-titled, released in 1976. This has two brothers in the band. It's a multi-instrumental. This is a gatefold. It's just some great prog, and it's released on London Records. This is actually the same band as Garolou. They actually changed their name after the first album, and this is released in 1978. It's another gatefold. They changed their name because they wanted to reach bigger audience, and they thought that their first name that actually means werewolf in French. So you know, they just wanted to reach a bigger audience with their new name, and it's released on London Records in 1978. And this is another Garolou, released in 1981. That's a compilation album. It's their fourth release. And this one's released on Québec disc. It's another French Canadian prog, Harmonium, Éternité. It's released in 1976. It's their third record. They released 3 studio albums plus 1 live. It's a double disc. I know Big Star knows them actually. This is Octobre, Les Nouvelles Terres. This is their second album, which was released, I don't remember. In 1974. This band actually opened for King Crimson when they came here to Montreal to play in the 70s, and they actually stole the show from King Crimson. This is their third release, Survivance, released in 1975. This is Octobre Clandestin. This is released in 1980. This was going more towards a jazz fusion mixed with rock. This is called Aut'chose. Prends une chance avec moi. This is actually a French Canadian poet, Lucien Francoeur, and which he got with some session musicians to release an album. This is their first, and it's released in 1974. And there's a lot of spoken word on this album. This is Contraction, La Bourse ou la Vie. It's on DRAM Records. It's their second album, and it was released in 1974. It's a gatefold. I've shown it before. And they actually have a rendition of Claire Fontaine, which is a traditional French folk song, which just sounds amazing. This is Éternité, Les Chants de l'Éternité. This is a concept album. It's very spiritual, you know, like from the point of view of celestial beings. It's like it's very out there, but it sounds great. It's their only album. It's also a French-Canadian poet, singer, composer that did the album. This is actually what you guys are listening to in the background. It's Maneige. This is a progressive rock instrumental band. There's no lyrics, just all musical, but it's beautiful. This is their first self-title, and it was released in 1975. This is their third release, Ni Vent Ni Nouvelle. It was released in 1977. It's a gatefold. This is one of the longest running prog bands in Quebec. They actually released 6 LPs plus 2 live albums, and there's 2 archive releases also. So this is just sounds amazing. Like there's like over 25 different instruments used on this album. And this is another band from the 70s. This was recorded in 1978. The band is called 1755. Sorry, I can't get much information about these guys, so I don't even know if it's their only album. So guys, there's a lot of different instruments too also on this one. Okay guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave some comments, and again, just keep it spinning for the love of vinyl.